to my channel. You are my little dark warriors, I feel like. No, you're very powerful, and but you're silent with it. So it's kind of like that deadly silence. You don't know when they're going to strike. My son is a Scorpio, but you know, the ones I've always known have been very powerful, a very powerful force. So we're going to go ahead and do a reading for you today. We are using the Wild Goddess Oracle, as well as the Native Spirit Oracle and the Spirit Animal Oracle to see which spirit animal is assisting you. And then, of course, we're going to go ahead and use the Rider-Waite Tarot. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this message. Please know that it's a general message for the whole collective of Scorpio. It could be your sun, moon, or rising. You could also check out those areas if you know your placements. And we're just going to go ahead and get into it because, you know, these are the Oracle and Tarot cards are divination tools, and they help us with the energy, what the energy is surrounding us, coming into us, whatever. And it can be adjusted to however it fits your life. You know, it could be relationship wise, work wise, material world, abundance, whatever it is. So, and just know that you have the free will to change that energy. It's usually just like I said, a tool to help assist us in which direction to go or how to handle the situation. So let's go ahead and start with the I always forget the name of this deck, the Wild Goddess Oracle. Let's go ahead and get your card. So, Spirit in the universe, please bring us the best message at this time for the collective sign of Scorpio. We appreciate your assistance and your guidance and your support, and please bring the best message. So let's go ahead and get into it for Scorpio at this time. Whenever you come across this reading, it's you know, time is linear. So let's see what comes up. That one was getting ready to fall out, but it didn't. All right, Scorpio, you have the Shaman. Nice. So the top is the Dawn. So the Shaman is all about work on healing and empowering yourself if you want to be useful to others on their journey from suffering to healing. So a few people have gotten this. You know, we all assist other people on the journey. And you might be an empath or a light worker, a starseed, and you might be more powerful in that assistance of helping others. So this is working on your own healing because we have to heal ourselves so we're not bleeding all over everybody else to be assistance. And the best thing about people helping us is, if you've noticed, if anybody's gave you advice and they don't know any inkling about what's going on, you kind of look at it like, how do you know, right? So we get our best benefits and help from people that have experienced the same similar situations. On the bottom, we have the Critic. Interesting. And it says, constructive criticism when asked for is a gift between friends, but perfectionism overanalyzes and pickiness do more harm than good. So be careful about how you are approaching people. Like if you are trying to assist them, watch your tone, watch what you're saying, because sometimes it can come over as, you know, being that critical, over-analyzing, judgmental person. And this could be people with you too. So, you know, constructive criticism is a good thing, but it can cross that line and get into negativity. So just be careful if you're doing it, or if people are around you, make sure you set up healthy boundaries and even call them out if necessary. All right. You know, don't go the silent mode because that doesn't help. You know, it's best just to get to it. I mean, if you have to walk away without any words, if they're not listening to you, if you put it out there before and they're not listening, that's one thing. But if you keep allowing it and just disappear, they're really not getting that message, and sometimes people do need to hear that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your Native Spirit card and see what comes up with this. What's the Native Spirits want to tell you, Scorpio? Oh, we have the Spirit Keeper of the North. Spirit Keeper of the North. I love that. Look at that full moon. We're going to go ahead and read it. And then we have Wounded Healer, and it just fits right in with the Shaman, where you need to heal some things in order to become that healer, the more appropriate healer that helps instead of hurts or bleeds all over everybody. So we're going to go ahead and read the Spirit of the North, okay? Spirit Keeper of the North, and see what this is about. Spirit Keeper of the North. There's a lot of Spirit Keepers in here, so I have to find the right one. Spirit Keeper of Fire, Water. Where's the North? West, South, North. Here we go. All right. So with this darkness and stuff, it might be, you know, something about the cold or emotions or something like that. But we're going to say card meaning. Take time for contemplation, turn within, connect with your ancestors, incubate ideas, mend relationships, watch your dreams, meditate. The answers are inside you, waiting to be heard. Stay warm, create dreams for your future, repair whatever is broken in your home, in your life. Forgive those people and situations that you've been dragging around for a while. Your native spirit wants you to know, in the medicine wheel, the north is the direction that symbolizes the darkest time of night, the coldest part of winter, the dark of the moon. It also represents the elder time of life and even a time of endings. Pulling the spirit keeper of north indicates that it's time to take measures in your life, explore what's working and what's not working. What and whom do you need to release? It's also the time to make repairs in your physical environment as well as make repairs to your body. Additionally, this is the time to begin to dream and make plans regarding your future. Your ancestors are close at this time. Call on them. They want to help you. And if you live in the southern hemisphere, when you draw this card, read the keeper of the south instead. Okay, so this is basically what I'm getting from this with the healing and the criticism. I kind of feel like maybe somewhere in your life somebody's been very critical on you, very hard on you. And Scorpios are known to just disappear and get quiet and silent. Like I said, that silent warrior. So it might be time to, instead of holding grudges or revenge, it might be time to let go of that, forgive. All right, because everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has, wherever they're at on their journey, we don't do things always right until we learn that lesson. So maybe open communication, or even if you don't want to communicate that with them, it's kind of healing within yourself and forgiving for yourself instead of swallowing that poison that you are projecting out, because a lot of times we have that anger towards somebody and they don't even know it. They're living their life being happy and we're sitting there like, all down and out. So it might be time for you to do that, okay? And this wounded healer, I'm not going to really read all of it, but I just want to see the basics of it for you. The wounded healer. Okay, so the wounded healer is saying, cracks can be where the light enters the soul. So yeah, sometimes we get that enlightenment and that revelation through the things that have happened to us. We prioritize things. We become grateful for things, right? So I feel like this, whatever happened, was kind of like a lesson for you. And instead of holding on to the negativity of it, seeing it for what it was, okay? And this says, list your wounds or challenges from the past, and next to each one, write down what came out of that situation that was a benefit. Additionally, repeat again and again, I am a healer and I am healed, so be it. So I love that. So this is like, again, healing that energy. And underneath that, we have smudging ceremony. So you might want to go out, like I had on one of my videos yesterday, and get some smudging spray or some sage and just cleanse your area, okay? And maybe even do a purification of yourself, like that, cleansing waters and things like that. All right. So let's go ahead and see what spirit animal is helping you through this situation right now, through this healing and forgiveness, letting go of things that have happened, some criticism, even if it's with you, if you're criticizing yourself, but because how you were raised or whatever, learning to get out of that situation and not be so hard on yourself. All right. We have the peacock spirit. Let it shine. Yes. So that light within, shining your light from within. So what I really feel is like maybe through your childhood you've been criticized and put down, and it makes you a little insecure about how you present yourself to the world or showing your real self. And this is showing from the beauty from within as well, right? And we have spider spirit on the bottom, which is make your dreams real. So I kind of feel like maybe it's halted your dreams or you moving forward in your life. But we're going to go ahead and get the message from the peacock spirit. It's number 46. Okay, so let it shine. When is the last time you shook a tail feather and shined your light for all to see? Within each of us is a peacock spirit yearning for expression, and you are called now to show the world the gorgeous creature you are for your manifestation and spirit. Come out of the shadows. That's perfect for you, Scorpio. So I feel like, maybe you haven't shown your gift or your talents or your beauty from within because you got criticized over the past and you kind of closed off, right? And maybe held on to some resentment and insecurities and things like that. Come out from the shadows and show your true colors so that others may be inspired to express their own exquisiteness. Dance as if you remember what you are made of. Stardust and grace, filled with life force, energy, and sparkling light. You are a channel for divine love, and your dance is one of a kind. Catch the light and help it to shimmer and dance in celebration of your good fortune of being right here, right now. Spirit wants you to be joyful so that the others may get up and dance along with you. I love that. That's beautiful. Let's go ahead and see what the spider spirit is. It's number 56. Wishbone, I'm going to have to put you outside. Okay. Let's see what the spider spirit's about. So the spider spirit, and it says, make your dreams real. Weaving your dreams into the fabric begins with a single thread of intention, and then spirit joins you to your co-weaving partner. Take but a single step to make your dream reality, and spirit will take 10 towards you. For the universe is designed to support your dream weaving. When spider spirit arrives when you need reminding of the awesome power of co-creation with spirit. Another message of spider spirit is about any creative projects you may be considering: writing, painting, music, journaling, and gardening. Now is the time when inspiration wants to be channeled through you as something creative, even artistic and tangible. Creative projects are successful now if you are so inclined. Let yourself be open to abundance. And it says, are you stuck in the sticky web of weaving dreams but never following through? So again, I feel like there's some kind of energy here where maybe you got stifled and held back because of some criticism or how you were raised or something like that. Now it's time to let that beautiful peacock spirit help you shine that light, and spider spirit to help you weave into energy with that. All right. And claim your independence, cat spirits. And after that, and I feel like, you know, even though you are independent, I feel like maybe there's something that might be holding you back from your past, some criticism that you've received, and it's time to let go of that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a few tarot cards. Just end this reading up. And, you know, and people have their own opinions. We have to sometimes just let it go. It says more about them than us, you know. And I'm not saying the constructive criticism. And that's another thing, too. Maybe the constructive criticism you took more to heart than actually being constructive criticism. So take a look at that as well. All right. Okay. So, yeah, see, it's keeping you, like, you're not shining your light. It's keeping your light dimmed. You know, and you can't express yourself fully because you're holding on to whatever this is from the past. And it's time to let that go. Time to forgive, even if you don't reconnect with that person. You know, take it as the lesson it is, that you have the strength and power to move forward. And it's rocking your stability. And this is also connecting with spirit. So whatever you believe in, the universe, spirit, God, whatever it is, it might be time to reconnect to get those answers you need, okay? Yeah, and look at that. Yeah, I do see like you are going to be coming out of this energy, though. That's being trapped, and it looks like you're tired of being trapped in something that happened long ago, you know? We are the makers of who we are, not our past or other people that determine that. It's us. Well, whatever circumstances you come out. Yeah, see, look, this is independence, and it's also abundance. So you have the capability of being abundant independently, no matter what has been said or done to you, okay? And look at that. There's contentment and peace. So I do feel like that is going to be coming in, but you just need to let go and finish up that healing and offer forgiveness, whether it's like you even just writing a letter and never sending it, just so you feel better. Queen of Wands, somebody that knows what they want. They're content in who they are, and they don't let anything stop them. Nothing from the past, nobody around them, nothing, right? And the last one here is, yeah, for the future. This is something that's going to benefit you for your future if you finally just let go of what's anybody said to you, done to you, criticized you with. Nothing. It's nothing to do with you personally. It was something that they had an issue with, and you can't hold on to that forever because it's holding you back. It's just a burden at this point. Okay, so that is your message, Scorpio. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.